What is going on, dreamers? We are live with some Phantasy Star Online. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. I was testing my microphone because I noticed during yesterday's stream for some reason my voice was kind of staticky and kind of getting cut off at the high end. I think it's okay now. I'm not sure what was going on. I may have actually accidentally hit one of the volume buttons on my microphone receiver and turned it up to max, which would have caused my voice to get cut off at the high end, I think. It might have been something due to that, I don't know. But let me know if I sound okay. Hello to everyone in the chat, which is Sonic and John at the moment, who are also... well, at least John is in the lobby. I believe Sonic is on his way. He is leaving work. Marissa's also here. So, yeah, we are good to go. Let's get a game started. I do have my keyboard plugged into the correct Dreamcast today. Sometimes I check that. Sometimes. Hello, Paletta, welcome. And Kenji as well. Alright, John is the first one in. I'm sure Sonic would be the speediest one if he was actually here. Alright, quick stop at the shop. Got a tri-grinder I can put in the bank. I'd take the scape doll, but my inventory is full apparently. Actually, I have a couple tri-grinders. And the stockroom is full. Everything's full. Which means I'm not going to be able to take anything out of here because I don't have any room in my inventory. Oh, this is a big problem. Big problem. I need to get rid of something. I don't need a mono grinder, nor do I need the die grinder because I'm just collecting tri-grinders. Alright, well, I made a little bit of room. I am not connected with a broadband adapter, just the standard modem as the connection method of the day. Alright, I guess I'll take a couple tri-grinders out and replace them, oops, with tri-grinders. Upgrading everything. Did not mean to hit that. Couple free die grinders here if anyone wants them. This guy definitely wants them. Alright, it is Forest warm-up time. Hey, Adonis and Luke, welcome to the stream. Always away from my Dreamcast when PC is online. I plan it that way. Long day scooting. Have a good game. I'll be hanging out for a bit. You gotta prioritize, Luke. I mean, scooting is great and all, but gotta get in that PSO time. I'm sure if Razor Freestyle Scooter had online multiplayer, Luke would, he'd never leave his Dreamcast. He's like the best of both worlds. I would have killed for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater with online multiplayer. 1 or 2. And I mean on the Dreamcast, of course. And you can play Tony Hawk online on other consoles. I don't care about the other consoles. Would have been really easy to pull off Tony Hawk with online multiplayer, since most of the multiplayer modes are turn-based anyway. So it would have worked very well on dial-up. Doug has joined. Can't recall if I've seen Doug on PSO before. I don't believe I have. Could be another character from someone I know. I don't know. Hey, Sprint Master, welcome. Tony Hawk is on an Insignia, not connected to a game yet, though. On Dreamcast would be cool. See, when it comes to Tony Hawk games, I'm very partial towards the first one, which I don't believe ever made it to Xbox. Xbox just had the Underground games, right? Possibly 3. I've never actually played any of the Tony Hawk Underground games, so I don't know how they are. I want that one for PSP. I forget if that was part of the Underground series. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X had the first game as an unlockable. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Probably not online multiplayer, I imagine. But I could be wrong. Am I going the wrong way? Going the wrong way. No online for 2X, yeah. Kinda figured. Usually when they remaster games, they don't add in online multiplayer. So it's never designed for it, so. think in the future we may actually get some online skateboarding games on Dreamcast via the NES. I was just mentioning on Twitter the other day that it would be awesome if one of the NES emulators for Dreamcast had NetPlay. And apparently there are some people working on kind of updating the NES emulators for Dreamcast, which means there's a possibility you could add online multiplayer, which would be awesome. You can play some Skate or Die online. Not quite Tony Hawk, but... Oh, thank you for the super chat, Adonis. Appreciate it. All clear, John? Excellent. Is that actually... That's a super sticker, not a super chat. I never understand the super stickers. They confuse me a lot. Like, what even is this one? Some lady popping out from behind the cloud saying hi. There's also a 1 and a balloon in the background. I don't know. Hurts my brain just trying to make sense of it. Just picked it at random. I don't think any of them actually mean anything anyway, so... I think Google just thought it would be hilarious to just make these super stickers that mean absolutely nothing. Bunch of random stickers with no meaning. Oh, and just to let you guys know, ahead of time, I may need to duck out a little bit early today. Not too early, but maybe like 10-15 minutes earlier than usual. I'll let you know ahead of time. I mean, I won't just vanish. I won't just end the stream abruptly. I promise. Alright, I think we gotta go back the other way. All clear? Oh, did you already clear it out, John? Roger that. John's got everything under control. Take a star atomizer, I guess. Why not? You never know when you might need to atomize a star. Alright, Dragon time. Hello, Mario. PAL PSO players, be warned, if you have a 60Hz save file and select 50Hz, your guild card will be deleted. There's no mention of this in the manual or any form I came across. Is this a known bug? I've never heard of that happening. I mean, I'm using a NTSC save file on a PAL copy of the game. I'm pretty sure I've selected 50 or I don't know. I mean, I would not think that would affect it. I don't see the relation. I mean, it shouldn't affect your save file at all because it's not gonna... Well, I guess it would save your settings after you select the refresh rate. I don't know. I can make a copy of my save file and try it out. I can't say I've ever heard of anyone saying that that happened to them, though. Is it a possibility that maybe something else happened and it was just a coincidence? Maybe something else caused your save file. I don't know if you mean the save file, or I assume you mean the save file. Don't know what I did, but all my items got deleted, and also check room items. I was only left with the items I had equipped. Lost my spread needle. That will happen if you disconnect ungracefully. Like if you just shut off your Dreamcast without disconnecting, you will lose all your items. It is a anti-cheat measure. Hey Nuggy, what's up? Oh, we have lost Doug, apparently. Did he say anything? Just said congratulations. And then left. I don't know if Sonic has returned from his work yet. There's a slot available if you're here, Sonic. Ooh, we got power material. How we use that? Alright, Sonic is back. Sweet. Better go fast, Sonic. Gotta go fast. No one wants my free die grinders, apparently. Alright, we'll wait for Sonic. We'll do a quest. But we will wait for Sonic to return. Unless you guys want to just go to the cave. We can do that too. We can put it to a vote. Whereas Sonic on 3D Blast Zone. Yeah, he's in some other zone other than the PSO zone. They need to put that in a future Sonic game. The PSO zone. Oh, Doug is back! Not that I'm disappointed that Doug is here. I'm sure Doug is a great guy. But Sonic was not quick enough. You gotta be ready, Sonic. You gotta be at the ready at all times. All right, we'll just go to the caves. I don't know why I always say caves plural. I mean, technically it's the cave. But I don't know. I just call it caves. I think it sounds better. Hey, Super Gamer Place, welcome. Oh, we have lost Doug again. I think he said he disconnected last time. And so I assume he probably disconnected again. Seems like his connection's almost as problematic as John's. Almost. Alright, can't go that way. Red means stop. Green means go. I'm thinking of installing some LEDs in all the doors in my house, so that when they're closed and locked, they're red. When they're open, they're green. It's a nice feature. You were probably asked this before, but have you tried Insignia on Xbox? Yes, I have. Not for very long. I think I was one of the first people to get in when they made it open beta anyway. Only played it very briefly. I have too many games. I don't have time for I don't have time for it. Play Dreamcast and occasionally something else, which is rarely Xbox. I don't really play the Xbox very much. I have Xbox and PS2 and I don't really play either one very much. Dreamcast is definitely my most played 6th gen console. That is correct. Dreamcast is current gen. I mean, it'd be 6th and current gen. Have you ever heard of the Regal PSO server? I mean, Regal is the name of the planet in the game. I have not heard of a server called that. For example, if you save PAL Shenmue on 50 Hz, it won't allow you to load the file in 60 Hz or VGA mode. I think I've heard of that. What was your setup to get your Xbox connected to the internet, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, I don't mind you asking, but I don't remember. It's been a while. Do not remember the process. I think it was something to do with, I think you just copy the setup program that they have on the Insignia website over to the Xbox. Just put it on a flash drive and copy it to the hard drive and then run it. Something like that. Hey, I was just about to ask where Sonic was. You're very slow today, Sonic. Sorry to say. Okay. For some reason it would not let me pick up that Meseta for a sec. No Meseta for you. Yes, the red pip. Gonna take a bite of my chili cheese stock first, of course. Gotta build up your energy for Dural A. Yeah, you can do both modded Xbox or stock for Insignia. Recommend modded systems, plenty of guides. Yeah, my Xbox was already modded. That was good to go there. Alright, where are we going? Backwards, I believe. You're gonna go this way, I believe. Unless this door is locked. There's the message from Rico. So I think this is the right way. There we go. Cool, just wanted an idea on how I can use Ethernet or Wi-Fi for it. Yeah, I just use Ethernet. No Wi-Fi. I'm sure you can use a Wi-Fi extender if you wanted to use Wi-Fi. I guess we're going through this door. Even though we know that it's the wrong way. It's all good. There's XP this way. XP is always good. Sure it is, Sonic. Sure it is. I don't think these doors are ever secret entrances. Like there's one in the mines that you can go through. It's like a solid wall, but it's really a secret passageway to a room with some boxes in it. Not in the caves though. Probably use my PC then for Ethernet, as I don't have a second router. If you don't have Ethernet handy around your Xbox, I would just get a Wi-Fi extender. You can get them really cheap, like 15 bucks on Amazon. They have an Ethernet port on them, so you just connect it to your Wi-Fi and then you got Ethernet anywhere where you got an outlet. Well, I shouldn't say all of them have an Ethernet port. The ones I've used do have one. They're by TP-Link. Just look up TP-Link range extender on Amazon, you'll find it. True, but worried about latency? Well, I mean, if you're going through your laptop, you're gonna have latency. Because you're not going to connect the laptop via Ethernet. Yeah, power line adapters can work as well. I've never used one of those. I think they're a bit more limited as far as speed is concerned, but not too privy to those. I think it can depend on the wiring in your house as well, though. I'm pretty sure the wiring in some houses is not compatible with power line adapters. Cave 2. Of course, the best option is just to wire Ethernet to whatever room you have the Xbox in. Obviously a bit more work, but I have Ethernet in every room I have consoles in. Yeah, I don't know how much the power line adapters go for. No Wi-Fi extenders are very cheap. They're handy to have anyway. I mean, at least if you have a larger house. I also use them fairly often for anytime I need an Ethernet connection where I can't get one. What I do have is an Eero for my Wi-Fi. I don't know if it'll cause any issues. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're really that much different from a standard router. They just kind of simplified the process of adding more access points. I mean, you can basically do the same thing with a standard Wi-Fi router and a bunch of extenders. Hey RJ, welcome. Took a bit to get it working with Dreamcast port forwarding. Yeah, that's why I don't really... I pretty much stick with the same brands when it comes to routers. I don't, I haven't gone for any of that mesh Wi-Fi stuff. I'll just get a standard router. I've gone with the TP-Link, Linksys, and the current one I have now is an Asus. Or Asus, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I've heard they were good, so that's what I got for the last one that I got. And it's worked well. I like TP-Link, my power line is TP-Link. Yeah, they make some decent stuff. I'd say yeah, TP-Link is probably a really good, just basic routers and stuff. They're pretty reliable and they're usually pretty cheap. tried an extender, but my PS5 and PC chugged on it. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on, well, the extender and how far away the extender is from your router. Optimum placement. Kind of have to play around with it. So I'm guessing you don't have the extender you bought anymore? Still have it, just not plugged in at the moment. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if it has an Ethernet port on it, you can try it out. Extenders are usually lower end Wi-Fi, that's why. Yeah, I mean, like, just like routers, they have low-end ones and they have high-end ones. Yeah, the Xbox would be 100 megabit per second, I believe. It's actually what the Dreamcast is as well. For the broadband adapter, obviously. Although the that LAN adapter thing that was released only in Japan, that's actually 10. At least I think it is. Hey, Cave 3. Hey, ASMR Zone, welcome. Love this game. I'll be on soon. Need to level up to catch up. It's a good slogan. Level up to catch up. Put that on a t-shirt. Oh, forgot to mention it yesterday, but Shuayuma is the Dreamcast Club Member of the Month. The great and powerful server restorer himself. Need to congratulate him next time he's on the stream. Shu is amazing, Luke. That is correct. As a fact. Where'd Sonic go? I'm always asking that question all the time. He's always vanishing. He vanishes like a blue blur. You're at the boss. I'm sure you are, Sonic. I thought this was the boss room. It was glowing red, but it was all deception. Well, we can't go that way. That door is locked. Going this way. I don't know where Sonic is. Sonic's not even on the map. Sonic's probably glitching the game out. He's under the map. Oh no, he's been here, I think. Someone's been here killing things. Nope, no Sonic here. It's just a box. Hey, we found Sonic. It's dangerous to go alone, Sonic. Don't you know that? Ooh, a portal. A mysterious portal. Where will it go? Would you ever actually do that in real life? So if you saw a portal somewhere that led to an unknown location, would you just go in without thinking about it? Seems very dangerous. Seems very, very dangerous. I mean, you could be teleported into the middle of a volcano for all you know. Hey, we found the boss. Yes, the bottom of the ocean is also a possibility, Nuggy. Or potentially outer space, where there's no oxygen. That would also be bad. Also, teleporting into solid objects is a problem as well. Well, that was quick. Quick and efficient. Just how I like it. Just how I like my boss battles. All right. So I guess we'll do a TTF speed run, and then I'm going to call it there. Couple things I can get rid of first. Still no takers on my free die grinders. No one wants die grinders. I would go into a portal if it had food. If there was a chili dog. Well, since no one wants the die grinders, I'll just sell them. $625 a pop. It'd be cool if they had a fluctuating economy in PSO where prices would go up and down in the shop. That'd be pretty cool, and you can just keep checking. Try and sell things for the highest price. Teleport directly into a Dreamcast. Why not be part of the dream? I mean, you'd be dead, but sure. Or you just have a Dreamcast stuck in your chest. Be like a cyborg. Dreamcast cyborg. Doesn't it do that for whenever you use the telepipe? Does what? Doesn't teleport you into a Dreamcast. Teleports you into a Dreamcast game. Most powerful being imaginable, yes. Yeah, a Dreamcast cyborg might be too powerful. Could be dangerous. Oh, did we lose John? We lost John on TTF last week, didn't we? Pretty sure he disconnected after downloading the TTF quest. It's the same thing happening now. I think I remember hearing some people having issues disconnecting after downloading quests. Might be something to look into, John. Party time, excellent. I'm using the Xbox controller today, and every time I hit the right analog stick accidentally, it pops up a message because it's emulating the D-pad. Oh wait, we have John back. Cool. So he didn't disconnect after all. Happy days. I see what you mean, Big Nuggy. Yeah. I don't think the prices of the stuff in the shop ever change, but the items do. The available items change. Prices are always the same. Although I think when you go up to a higher difficulty level, some of the stuff goes up in price. I think. I'm not sure though. Like the monomates and trimates, or dimates, trimates, monomates, and the fluids as well. They're more effective on. I think they're more effective on ultimate, or maybe it's just all the difficulty levels. Their effectiveness increases. I'm not sure. It might just be ultimate. So as a result, the prices of them may go up as well. Although that wouldn't make much sense, because then you could just go into a normal game, buy everything you want, and then go to ultimate. If that were the case. So maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, Nuggy, I notice your responses are quite delayed. You might want to check to make sure your stream is live. Sometimes that happens. It gets out of sync. Too time consuming, paying for the convenience. Yeah. Yep, you're right, 30 seconds behind. There you go. Glad you're up to date now. You see all the action as it happens. By the way, we don't have to do a speed run here. We can kill most of the enemies. Oh, not a slow run, but kind of like a medium run. Just a light jog. Nope, some things spawned, but that's fine. Whatever, I'll let them live. They can send a message to the others that they're not welcome here. These are our caves now. I think we should start a racket in all the different PSO areas. But we'll leave some enemies living, and they can pay us some protection money. They can live if they pay us some Meseta. Could be quite the profitable business. In return, we'll protect him from all the bosses. Jeez. Hitting the analog stick accidentally again. Level 2 clear. Level 3 start. Oh, did Marissa leveled up to 60? Nice. Congratulations. Oh, couldn't kill it before it shot John. Sorry, John, I tried. I'll go through the secret door. Nothing in here. What a ripoff. Except for this little robot. Can I have that as my mag? Come here, you. I want to make you my mag. No? Alright. Never mind. He doesn't want to be a mag. Hey, what's up, Catface? Love playing Dreamcast online. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? It's like saying I love breathing. It's just a given, really. So, fun fact, I don't know how many of you know this, but I'm not sure when this was. I mean, obviously early on, but when the Dreamcast was first released, it would have been after the North American launch. It would have been obviously September, between September and November of 1999. The Dreamcast had 1 million players that had connected their Dreamcast to the internet. So I think this was a IGN article that mentioned this. I think it said there were about 200,000 each in Europe and the US, and about 600,000 in Japan. Kind of impressive that over 400,000 people in Europe and the US had connected their Dreamcast to the internet already before the first online game was released, which was released in November. That was Choo Choo Rocket. So they were just web browsing, I guess. They were getting ready for Choo Choo Rocket. $1 million though. It's always an impressive number. The hype for Choo Choo Rocket must have been real. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like the side profile I have there. Yeah, Sega was originally supposed to have their online network ready for launch, the US launch, but they didn't have it ready yet. Which I think is why Choo Choo Rocket wasn't released at launch. Don't quote me on that. But I'm guessing it would have been a launch game. Had their servers been ready. But I know there were some games that were released at the Dreamcast launch. I can't think of which ones they were. I know there's at least one. The developer wanted to implement online play, but they couldn't do it because Sega wasn't ready. It's a bit of a shame, but what are you gonna do? was recently also looking at a list of games that were supposed to be released in 2001. It was on GameSpot, I believe. It was an article. It listed the release dates for a bunch of games that were coming out in 2001 for the Dreamcast. And there was a lot of good stuff on there. Obviously, there's Half-Life, there was Propeller Arena, PBA Tour Bowling, there was IHRA Drag Racing, which was actually another Bethesda game, which was supposed to be released in addition to PBA Tour Bowling. A lot of canceled stuff. All online games. At least the ones I mentioned, anyway. Interestingly, though, Propeller Arena was listed as listed with an intended release date of August of 2001. I'm guessing the game was delayed slightly, because obviously it got canceled because of September 11th. So had it not been slightly delayed, we might have actually gotten that game released. Alas, it was not to be. Regarding that drag racing game, I would have liked to have gotten that. I actually talked to a bunch of developers about that a while ago. Couldn't really get any real concrete evidence that it was ever even started, which is interesting because they gave a release date, or at least a release window. I forget what date the list said for that game. But yeah, I talked to someone who actually had a proposal for the game. I think it was dated as 98, I think. So it was fairly early on. But yeah, I wasn't able to find out who was actually working on it, or who they sent the proposal to, the developer. So Bethesda wasn't planning on doing that one in-house on their own like they did with PBA Tour Bowling. They were going to have a third party do that one. Oh, Marissa is down. Where is she? I don't know. Someone else has got it under control. Hey, Janice! Long time no see. There were some rumors swirling around about you yesterday. We thought you might have gotten in trouble with some bookies in Vegas. Glad to see you're still alive. Hey, Spinsky, welcome. Just gave you a super thanks on your connection video. Been so long since I've been on. Your Dream Pie got me reconnected after changing our internet supplier. Used to know how to get online and off by heart, but now it's been so long, couldn't remember how to connect to the Wi-Fi on the Pi. Awesome, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Oh, jeez, how did I die? I died. How did I die on very hard, man? I never die on very hard. I don't know how that happens. I mean, my health was about 75%. I mean, I should have way more health than I need to actually survive Fowls' attacks. That's really weird. Did I get the XP for it? I had escape doll, so I don't know if that counted or not. Well, anyway. Good game, guys. Alright, well, I am going to hop out now, because I'm going to go a little bit early today, as I said earlier. Not that much earlier, but 9 minutes. I need an extra 9 minutes. Yeah, whatever. S rank, highest rank of them all. I know, I'm fantastic. We're fantastic. You've been awarded 10,000 Meseta. It's a lot of Meseta. Oh, thank you to Lyich. It's hard to tell with the notification in front of the text, but thank you for the sub. Oh man, I'm getting a lot of subs all of a sudden. Nerdu, thank you for the sub. Alright, anyway guys, that is going to be it for today's live stream. Awesome times on Regal. It's always fun times. I will be back, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. What is tomorrow's game? Tomorrow is, let me check that real quick. Schedule. Tomorrow is Driving Strikers. Just a tiny bit too late, John. I might try and stream that, we'll see. But if not, I will be back most likely midweek for something, and then on Friday, as usual, for some worms. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging out. And until next time, keep on dreaming.